Evening all. Call me Dave. Christ, 2 in 1 night. I'm on a roll. Oh, where am I starting? They're arguing at work. There's a small Mexican lady opening a secret Santa. The present, some twat bought her fucking midget gems. She's tiny. Secret Santa's supposed to be anonymous. And to add insult to injury, that was a fucking small bag. They also got her a book entitled How to Make Yourself Taller. Fucking stood on it. Yeah, one woman at work, she gets about a bit, you know. Someone got her a tube of filler for her Secret Santa. And written on it, it's called No More Big Gaps. I thought, someone who fucking knew her bought that candle, you know what I mean? Big gaps. Bloody hell. As you know, I spent all of Christmas in the fucking hospital. I kept thinking the fucking Pope had more sex than me over the fucking Christmas period. I think one of the priests accidentally got pissed on Christmas Eve and gave him a gobble. Christ. I mean, my mum, bless her, she's got Alzheimer's disease. She had an appointment with the Alzheimer's clinic, and she went for an appointment with the nurse. And the nurse said to her, I kid you not, the fucking nurse said, I forgot you were coming today. And she's supposed to be the fucking one in charge of the joint. I said to think she should get a fucking brain scan herself. Hope she don't forget to book the next appointment. Fucking hell. I said, Mum, I think you should get some of your pills out and give some of the fucking things back to her. I think she'd benefit from them. Maybe she'll fucking remember the next one, you know? She forgot to fucking take the piss. I went on a date with this woman a little while back. She took me back to hers, dragged me in the bedroom, started kissing me passionately, turned the light off, began taking her clothes off. I heard two massive thuds. I heard doof, doof. It's like, what the fuck was that? She said, I just took my bra off. I tell you, I fucking ran out of there. Jesus Christ. Fella, when you first meet a girl, you just love those long legs and big tits, don't you? 10 years later, she's got big legs and long tits. It's been so long since I've seen them in, I've forgotten which armpit is fucking hiding under. Boring these days, I brought her some crotchless knickers, trying to spice things up. She said, where'd you get them from? Gap? I went to bed with her, took her trousers off, she's sewn the fucking hole up. Oh my God. This government has shit, isn't they? They couldn't hold a piss up in a brewery. They managed to hold quite a few during the fucking lockdown, and that's called Downing Street. Well, that's why they were in there, downing pints and fucking spirits during the lockdown. Downing Street. The government are like a typical fucking marriage. They complain about all the things you do, but they made it that way. They created all the farming subsidies, now eating meat is bad. They fucking created that. Go and tell the lion in the jungle he can't eat meat. Go and tell the fucking shark he can't eat the fish. And then grow the fuck up and stop acting like children and stealing all the fucking money. Let's get back to it living and enjoying and getting on with things. We're supposed to enjoy the fucking journey. Do you know what I mean? Fucking fellas, fucking women, they hate us, don't they? I said to the missus, when I die, would you fucking scatter my ashes on the fucking carpet outside Primark? Because then I know you'll fucking come and see me 3 times a week. When you meet your partner, they say, I like you, you've got a good sense of humour. Fucking 5 years later, everything we use is a fucking joke, innit, you twat? You can't fucking win. My mate's partner, she said she won't make love to me now without the light off. So he said, I've got to shut the car door. Fucking hell. He said, now, when I'm at home, she won't make love to me without the light off. That really pisses me off. Having to look under the bed, in the wardrobe. She was hiding in the fucking garden the other night. Fucking hell. My mate went to the opticians. The optician said, Pete, there's nothing wrong with your fucking eyes, mate. I've seen him 3 times. And he said, right. He took a picture of his missus out of his wallet and said, well, fucking explain this to me then. As in, she's rough as fuck. So he went, someone nicked my motorbike. I saw him ride it round in a circle for an hour, and it ran out of petrol. He couldn't get the fucking steering lock off. Must have been a local lad. And my cat died. I took it back to the pet shop, and I said, when I got this, lovely cat, you told me that had 9 fucking lives. I've come for the other 8. You know what I mean? I took the cat home, holding it in my arms, and the woman next door got, oh, it's passed away. She said, well, that's sad. She said, if you want, you can always come round mine and stroke my pussy. I went, excuse fucking me? With the people are moaning today. People, asylum seekers come over here and take our best jobs. No, they fucking don't. How many top surgeons, chemists, singers, athletes and Costa Coffee workers do you see swimming across the fucking channel? I put Costa Coffee in there because it cost a fucking fortune to go in there. They must be making a packet. If somebody asylum seekers swam across the channel without the boat, I think they should automatically qualify for the fucking Olympic swimming trials straight away. I needed a builder as my roof was damaged. And someone said, see if they're rated on Trustpilot. I said, I want to be reading about a fucking pilot when I'm at the airport. I want to know that the pilot's been flying for many years all over the world, hasn't fucking crashed yet. Nothing to do with me fucking roof, is it? Most women have a fun time when the painters are in. They get a bit stressy. I don't know if you noticed this, fellas, but these days it seems to be every fucking day. Time of the fucking day. Ladies, cheer up. There's got to be something to smile about. Have a glass of vino and chill out, you know. I was walking back from a nightclub a little while ago. These three girls come up. They're shouting over the road. They're calling me gorgeous. They said, come over for a bit of fun. I was like, no, I've got a missus. They said, don't you want a bit of this? And all three of them pulled their skirts up and they had no knickers on. I said, I haven't seen three hairy twats like that since the last Take That concert. Fucking hell. I said to my dad earlier, I said, remember Live Aid? We send all that money to Africa. Well, it's got so expensive now in this fucking country, we'll soon be fucking asking for it back. I'll be asking them to send us fucking food parcels soon. Although Rishi's alright, he's still got the 60 million from his fucking PPE contracts to give to his fucking friend. That's got so bad now, even the fucking pigeons fly upside down around here because there's nothing worth shitting on. I met my mate at the pub the other night. He's got a new girlfriend. She's a lovely lady, but she's a bit larger than you normally have. She was wearing this long yellow dress. I couldn't help it, but I was whistling the fucking theme tune, the bloody Sesame Street, you know, Big Bird. I said, I'm getting around in. What would you like? He said, same again, I fancy a large one. I said, I fucking know you do. You can't get much larger than her, mate. Oh, sorry, what did you want to drink? Sorry. There was a knock at the door at my friend's house the other day. A knock at the door and the police said, we've had a complaint about you, mate. They said, you've been pushing your wife around. He said, I have, constable. She's in a fucking wheelchair. You know what I mean? Cheeky bastard. And what's the difference between a speed camera and a woman's minge? With a woman's minge, you can see the cunt behind the bush, can't you? Yeah, you'll get it later. Yeah. My New Year's resolution. I finally managed to get my weight down. The trouble is, it's just around my fucking belly and my arse at the moment. Actually, I'm actually quite slender. I've got swelling round here. Cool. Chop me fucking guts out. And me giblets. I went for me check-up at the doctor's after me op, and she asked me loads of questions. She said, do you ever have casual sex? And I said, not today, doctor. I don't want to pull my stitches out. I'll come back in 2 weeks. He said, no. I said, well, what is casual sex? Have I got to wear a pair of jeans and a t-shirt and relax a lot? They don't tell you, do they? Don't explain it very well. Yeah. My friend Dave, other Dave, he was reading a newspaper the other day, having a good old look. He said, I didn't know that. Every time I breathe, somebody in Africa dies. He said, you should try using a fucking mouthwash. Like Listerine or something. I was watching the TV. I love singing. I was a singer for years before doing a bit of comedy. I love singing. I put the TV on, but that was the wrong channel. It was The Voice, but that was the Indian version. A bloke called fucking Singh won it. You couldn't fucking write that, could you? I was in this club in Colchester, just up the road. I met this lovely woman. I was cuddling her, and the barman said, don't do it. Everyone in Colchester has slept with her. Well, after a few rum and cokes, I thought, well, Colchester isn't that big, is it? I gave her those 3 magic words that always drive a woman wild. National fucking lottery winner. She took me back to hers. It got a bit kinky. She said she doesn't like semen all over. I said, well, you're right there. I've been in the army and the air force, not in the navy. You'll get that later. We made love till the sun come up. That weren't the only thing that come up. She made me breakfast in bed, and she even gave me a gobble. Afterwards she said, are you going to get me something with your winnings then? I said, it was only a tenner on a scratch card. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, fucking tenner. I got a bargain. I was at my friend's house, his little boy, little Johnny. He's funny as fuck. He always says funny things. He always asks the best questions. He said, Daddy, where do babies come from? And my mate said, well, they come shooting out of your mother's see you next Tuesday, son. I said, hang on. Be educational with him, Danny, you know. He said, the stork brings them, son. He said, who has to shag the stork then, Dad? My mate said, don't be cheeky, you little bastard. One day you'll have kids of your own. He said, yeah, so will you, Dad. You cheeky bastard. I bet some of you still lived at home with your parents when you were in your 20s, for whatever reason. Most people do now, because it's so expensive. My parents were lovely and all that, but I knew when it was time to move on. They used to still make me alphabet spaghetti, you know, with the letters. I thought, isn't that nice? I looked on my plate, and it spelt, go get a fucking job. It's like, Jesus Christ. Next day, it spelt, in the time you moved out. I tell you, they had a fucking good sense of humour. We're getting fucking lazy in this world, aren't we? Alexa, fuck off. We've got eyes, ears, hands. We'll search for what we fucking want. They still work. Remember what happened to lazy people? They get sicker, slowly. And they begin to merge with the fucking sofa and they turn into the fucking sofa. We need to move around a bit. Get out, be active, enjoy life. Have a smile. A bit of comedy in the evening. Go to bed smiling. Anyone out there been in a relationship for more than a year? I said, that's our anniversary, dear. Any chance we can make love tonight? Fucking Hoover doesn't even suck anymore. She said, well, go on then. But don't fucking come asking me every fucking year. Cheeky cunt. Like, fucking hell. And women are supposed to be the weaker sex. Bollocks. Weaker sex, my arse. You ever try pulling the fucking sheets back over your side of the bed? They'd fucking rip your arms out, wouldn't they? Ever tried getting her to sleep on the fucking wet patch? And just lately, try and get the fucking hot water bottle back. It's like a game of rugby. They're definitely not the fucking weaker sex, are they? Anyway, I've had a laugh. I'll speak to you all soon. See you.